Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tim with Tomes and Tales. I'm Tim, author of the short story Werewolves of the West and the hardboiled detective novel Baltimore City. Today on the channel, I'm reviewing Open Season, the first novel in the Joe Pickett series by C.J. Box. Joe Pickett is a young family man and game warden in the Rocky Mountains of Wyoming. One Sunday morning, Joe is fixing breakfast for his pregnant wife and two daughters when his 7-year-old tells him about her dream of a monster walking through their woodpile. Joe shrugs it off at first, but when he opens his front door and finds the body of a local hunter and poacher, Joe is thrown into a murder mystery. However, there also seem to be some powerful people who are trying to prevent Joe from assisting in the investigation. I thought Open Season was a good book and a quick read. The author kept the story moving with short chapters and getting to the point quickly. He doesn't use flowery prose or poetic dialogue, just an everyman language that everyone over the age of 12 should comprehend. The setting is vivid and the action is suspenseful and thrilling in my opinion. However, I never thought there was much of a mystery in this book. I realized what was going on pretty early in the story and why the murder took place. But I don't think this should be thought of as a mystery novel. It reads more like a men's adventure or a modern western, and it was great. I could tell it was a debut novel, but it was refreshing to read something that didn't meander off into random tangents that didn't concern the primary story. I often hear that men are not that interested in reading fiction anymore, but I think many would give Open Season a chance. It is definitely a book with men in mind for an audience. It is something that won't take much time to read for those with busy schedules, and it has the hero's adventure that men gravitate towards. I am very much looking forward to reading the next novel in the series. Thank you for joining me on my review today. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to help out the channel, or check out some of my own stories. I'll leave links to them below. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.